I like this quotation from Dr. Wayne Dwyer. He says, I quote, when given the choice between being right or being kind, choose kind, unquote. Another reason our communication becomes difficult is often because it's laced with likes and dislikes. Prejudices, we tend to assume how the other person is by our past impressions of them, isn't it? If it's a person you like, you happily converse. You go on talking, talking, talking. We have opinions about anything and everything. This liking and disliking, having strong opinions, keeps us in our heads and makes it difficult to have warm, heartful connections. This way of communication, it entangles us in knots like whirlpools. We keep repeating the same patterns of likes and dislikes, making them stronger each thought. So we need to do some hard work on our habits. Heartfulness way of meditation and cleaning both help us so much with this, and naturally we become more sensitive and observant. We cannot change something that we are not first aware of. So let's become aware of where we need to amend ourselves. For example, if I don't realize that I have a habit of interrupting people before they finish what they want to say, haven't you noticed this again and again? How can I change? Or if I am not really listening with my full attention because I am busy thinking of what I will say next, I might need someone to point this out to me. Really. Anyway, a friend of mine told me of a mischievous trick he played on a fellow teacher. You got to listen to this one. This teacher had a habit of not listening at all. In the middle of this conversation about children's education, she said to her friend, you know, I used to teach spiders to read and they learn so fast because I also did yoga with them every single day. You know what that teacher responds? Oh, yes, what I bet you didn't have 50 in a class like I have. He didn't even notice that she said she was teaching spiders. And he had no idea what the others were laughing about. This vital element of really listening, of being fully present, is one of the most important aspects of heartful way of communication. And we will take this up in the next session. For now, maybe we can reflect on why we have two ears, one mouth, and one heart. What other simple changes can we make starting today? We can work with the practices from Patanjali's Yoga Sutras of Yama and Niyama. They will definitely refine us and help us live our lives in tune with nature. Niyama is all about developing positive habits. It's all about renewal. Humanity desperately needs this renewal right now. We need to cultivate joy. Let us meditate with joy and interact with joy. What will happen when we consciously and intentionally look for the good? Look for what we appreciate in each person we meet. Why not? This is an active choice we can make every moment, not to judge or harbor negative thoughts about them. However much we differ, human beings are still have more in common with each other than that which seems to divide us. It is not our differences that divide us, but it's our judgments about each other that actually divides us. We can also choose to nourish trust and generosity. We can choose to believe that someone's intention deep down is for our well being, because deep down it almost always is. We can intentionally practice compassion and kindness in our thinking and in our interactions, even in emails and WhatsApp messages. Just pause for a moment before you press that send button and check, is my message respectful? Is my message gentle? What I'm writing, is it kind? It only takes a second to check, but it can make a world of a difference. Spoken words might escape attention, but written words, no one can forget. And perhaps most important of all, having harmonious relationship requires us to realize we are all connected inextricably with each other. We came from the same origin and we are all heading for the same destination. Rather, the best way to get there is to meditate together and to nourish the consciousness that we truly are one. I have observed that when family members meditate together, there's such a harmonious attitude, and that develops a real family. Try it and see for yourself. Let us have bhojan and bhajan together.